What's going on, everyone? Kame here, and we're in a ranked game. Yep. This is definitely a ranked game. Last time I checked. We've got Fernando and Atlas banned. They have Avora and Terminus banned. And they were like kind of nervous. I love Unicorns, a little nervous that they're going to go Batu. And they're like, we need a Leon. They thought they were going to ban a Leon so they could play Batu. And I'm like, hopefully I love Unicorns will pick something. I'm not a huge fan of someone just eating bonus time without Suzuki or Mari. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. They were never mind. Sorry. They were waiting to see if anybody else wanted a what do you call it? A pick for them. Sorry. All right, so we have a Buck, Anara, Ying. We're going for the second band or third band rather, and they have Leon, Khan, and Cassie. What do we think would be some good bands here? I'm kind of feeling Shaolin. I haven't played Shaolin in a while, and I feel like doing that. Anara point tank, yeah. Eric is fine. Yeah. I like it. A lot of tank bands being coming out just in general. Here's what's a bummer though. If they go Yag, they banned Ruckus, so we're going to pick, and then they're going to pick. Okay, Ash, solid. So we have a last pick as a damage. I like that. I like being able to flex your last damage just for something they go out. So if they go like Drogos, that would be weird. They would go support and Drogos. That wouldn't be weird. That'd be cool, actually. But I think Shaolin would be fine. Oh, Victor kind of gets shredded by the mobility of these people when they want to dive in on him. But he can definitely go toe-to-toe long range. And then we're going to be looking at Shaolin can deal with Drogos. Shaolin, I think, can do fine against these people. He's got pretty good burst, and he can just melt shields, especially if they go another shielder. If they go Terminus is banned. So they'll probably have to go to Makoa, and Makoa can definitely do that. But like Suzumi said, if they go Yag, I think I might have to go Tyra to counter that. And there's no Tyra ban. They can't pick Tyra plus Yag. All right, they ended up going Yag, Saris. So like, I said I was hoping for Sha, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get Sha. And there's the Yag. Yep, I usually like to ban Yag because Yag's just someone that I feel like it just forces you to pick a certain champion. They said it would be fine. So I said Sha would be preferred. Sha's more fun than grab him. I love it. Good. I love the happy-go-lucky. Like, we're here to play, we're here to have fun, we're here to try to counter stuff. But like in the end, if you feel confident on Shaolin, you feel like you can do some work, go for it. We're not gonna have burn monster for the Yag, but let's just be 100% honest with everybody and ourselves. We would miss 90% of the burn monster fires anyway, so who cares? Let's get into the game. The Buck could jump on the Cassie or Leon, but I think they're probably going to be sticking together and just poking from afar, and I'm going to have to be doing like a 1v2. I don't have a Genos to help me out with like supplemental heals. I've got Ying. Maybe I can do it around a Ying illusion, but the Buck's going to be looking to leap in and do some things. He might go for like sustain or bulk up. Hopefully he doesn't go bounce house. If he goes bounce house, he's going to be going all in, and we don't really have too many other people that can go all in with him. I guess everyone can except for me. But what do we want to go? Do we want to go silence? No, there's not anybody that's like super duper annoying. Cripple is going to be enough for the majority of the people. I think I'm just going to go recurve. Recurve's going to allow us to get like a lot more shots off during our ult. But ooh, they also have a Cassie. That's going to counter our ult. But we're going to be poking from afar for the most part. So I think we're just going to go recurve. No one can really get like two-shotted with our rapid fire shot with the extra 300 damage. Desert silence, silencing for 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just go ahead and go with this. Go boom arrows because we still wanted a lot of cripple arrows. And go ahead and go with cauterize. I don't think we want to go wrecker because Yag is not a shielder to my knowledge. Yeah.
They infringe on our free land.
Oh, she dashed out. Okay, so they're still pushing me back here. Need healing, VHS. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got a kill there. Panini getting out of here. We should be able to get this kill if I could just, please. Oh, whew, that was close. Was I just standing in the crap? Ugh. And you know what? A lot of people have talked about how they just prefer to have the older VGS system. But like, I think I'm gonna go to the other one because I can just hit VE for need healing. I don't know why people. Oh no, our Ying want resonance. Rough. Oh no! That's rough. Like, that's bad. We have a resonance Ying, yo. Not one to sit there and judge on people wanting to do certain talents, but can't change it by complaining, I guess. Ooh, I like that, dude. I dig it. Oh god, no grabs. I like this guy's mindset. Nice to be getting killed the crap ton. Might be able to actually just like get an ult and then. Ooh, ooh, nice. One more? Nope. Oh, the grab might have that ult might have thrown him off there. Oh, I can't get there, buddy. Oh no, I pressed right click to stop my. No, dude, I don't know how to play this character. I'm playing too much Hanzo. Oh no! I keep pressing right click to stop my pullback, and I just have to let go. By the way, being able to like unpull back your bow, why is that in the game? That'd be really nice. But you know, what are you gonna do? At least we have a right click. Hanzo doesn't even have a right click. Come on, bro. We'll go for some cauterize too because they have so much heals. And okay, this guy's just gonna absolutely shred me. Ooh. Oh, I just got healed by a million. Oh no, dude, we stood in a pool of spit, and then we don't have a healer because she's resonance, but she's going Chronos. Don't worry, she's just dropping a loose, and she's at least going like, does she at least have the one where they get, when they get exploded, they reduce the cooldown? No, no, they are not. I'm trying to blow up on this. Yag. Oh, gotta get out of the spit. Gotta let go of this. Quit holding it. You can't just right click to get out of it. Oh my god, did we keep him alive? We kept him alive for a second. Oops, we missed that. That's rough. This is all just very rough right now. All right, so the Ash is like, can we like report the Ying? And I'm like, no, dude, you can't. And the person was like, I went resonant so I could do damage and healing. And it's like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, but like, that's not how it works. Like, if you're solo heals, you just don't have the amount of healing that you need, you know? We need to try to kill the Cassie so she doesn't ult. Oh, no, you gotta be pooping me. Oh, no! What a grab! Does he have Illuminate? No, he's just a god at the game. But we wanted to kill the Cassie there first to make sure that we could negate any of the ults that the Cassie did, but the Cassie didn't ult. Yeah, and like, I love unicorns. Like, it's great because, you know, it's just like, don't argue, don't like sit there and dwell on it. There's nothing we could do about it. But at the same time,
I usually prefer to
it's just like,
light.
It sucks though, right? Like, where do you guys stand on this? Like, do you just say play whatever you want to play? Or do you say go to casual for that? I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to say. There's a Cassie ult, so our timings are a little bit good, so we can ult.
They are behind us.
No, they're gonna... Oh, no. Oh, we're getting healed a little bit. Woo-wee! Ash is just saying let them win. There's a big argument. The team's not working too well together right now. It's probably going to be a loss, but, you know, there's not much we can do about it. Oh, no, the spit! The guy just rolls on in. We're kind of just trying to farm the ults. Oh, no. Okay, we made it in. We were trying to stop the Payload just for a second, but a good wall from Panini being able to stay alive there. But I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and keep this in and just kind of show you guys that sometimes in ranked, a lot of people have like a lot of bad games. I've been doing this a lot lately. I'm just like, oh, you know what? I'll show you that Kami goes through bad games too. And people that have been watching me for a while, they're like, duh, Kami, all of your games have been stomps and bad games. I'm like, yeah, I can't use that excuse anymore. Like, I can't say that. I'm just trying to show you guys that bad things happen to whatever. Even if it looks like everything's going well, it can go poorly. And this guy, the Suzumi, is like yelling, report the Ying. Don't report the Ying for doing what everyone else does. Like, I agree, Life Exchange is the only play there, but you can't report someone for not playing how you think they should play. Okay, so we had a big conversation here, and I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know down in the comments, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are like, yeah, report that player. You know, they're not playing how they're supposed to be playing. Yes, Life Exchange is the right play, and I went through and I explained a lot, saying like, you can't, it sucks, move on. Like, you can't, just because they don't do it, it's not report worthy, even though Life Exchange is the precise play. And, you know, Mari James saying things like, you know, do you think you would have gotten better if you actually had a healer? You know, like, do you think you would have gotten more kills? Saying that to a person that's just like, report the Ying, I can see that as a defense. But in general, what they're saying, do you think you could have done better if I was Life Exchange? The answer is yes. Like, yes, you would have had twice the amount of healing. You would have been able to heal your tank so they could go in and do things. You would have been able to spot heal when Cauterize isn't applied and just pray that the illusions heal. And you're going like the solo healer, and then you're going resonance where you're trying to place them up in the front to get them to explode. Like, we essentially kind of had no heals. I mean, look at the difference of healing right there. It's rough. Now, Sarah's heals is a crap ton, and they won, so they're going to have a lot more healing because their tank stayed alive. But still, like, it's one of those things that, like, I see the other person's perspective of wanting to report someone, but it's like, you're not going to, go ahead and report him. Nothing's gonna happen. And it sucks, move on. But I also want to make sure that Mari James understands that, like, if you're a solo healer on Ying, please be expected to play Life Exchange if you're playing in ranked, because people are playing this to try to increase the ranked. There's more on the line and people are gonna get upset. So if you don't like people yelling at you to go Life Exchange, then like, don't play Ying. Or if you're gonna go Ying, be like, hey man, I would really like to play Resonance. Can we get a second healer? I'm really good at, you know, Resonance. I can make some plays. I am much more on the side of like, they're not gonna get reported. Don't be a douche to them, right? But also, I don't want to leave them uninformed being like, yeah, Resonance was the right play. It's fine. Look, Kami said don't yell at me. And it's like, I'm saying don't yell at them because I don't want them to be a dick. Resonance was not the right play. Anyway, let's go into the second game. Again, let me know down in the comments how you think it should have went. But I think a lot of people just think to themselves, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you can get reported. And it's like, that's a really bad mindset. Like that carries on over into a lot of other things that scares me. And it's just like the whole internet in itself is just like there's just so much toxicity out there. But anyway, let's go into the second game, see if we can get a better one. Here we go. All right, we're in the second game. We're banning our third person. Who do we want to ban? Vora is honestly super annoying, and I don't want Vora to just be sitting in the back, but I could also cripple her. I'd be fine banning Vora. Vora's been we'll ban Vora. And I don't know, man. I've been thinking about that thing that we just talked about, like, well, for you guys, it was like 10 seconds ago, but it's like such an awkward position to be in because like it's not like I was sitting there happy that I was in that game, that we had a person in there with Resonance. And apparently something I missed towards the very end, they were like, I picked Resonance because you don't know who your teammates are gonna be, and they could be sucky. So I went Resonance. But it's like, you're a solo healer. And I get it, but you'd be better off with focusing lens. As long as you can aim a little bit, focusing lens at least doesn't innately make you want to blow up your illusions or get them to blow up. I'm Grover. Figured you'd go Anara. We're moving on to the next game. And I can understand the frustration of like some people just being like, I kind of see both your sides, but like maybe just, report them, because it's like, but it's just like a way of playing. I don't know, man. It's such a weird thing to say. You just kind of expect people to kind of, especially it's your elo, to kind of do what you're supposed to do. But if they don't do it, then you'd be like, hey, screw you, banning you. And it's like, bro, I'm playing a video game for fun and I want to play Resonance. I'm still healing. It's like, it's hard. By the way, now that we're kind of getting into the game, this is what the draft looked like. We early picked Grover Barrick for Sahara, and then we ended up picking Anara later for Panini. They first picked, I believe, Fernando, and then went into Makoa Tiberius into a Saris Zin. We got Atlas out of there. I wanted to get Rom out of there, but then I realized maybe I shouldn't have banned Rom because I have a Grover. Did I ban Rom in the end? I don't know. I banned Zen. I know that for sure. Zen. No, I didn't ban Zen because they're playing Zen. What am I talking about? Ban Vora. Okay, so we're going to want to get Deep Roots for sure. And Deeps. Deeps isn't for Deep Roots. That's for DPS. Fatalis or Fatalis, hitting an enemy with crippling throw reduces the cooldown of her blossom. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to be looking for crippling anybody we can cripple, right? It bounces. It does things. We'll start off with some Chronos. And how much health do we have? 2,300. So Veteran, kill to heal could be an okay option on Grover. That's always legit. We have good shield pressure, so that's good. I always just make that jump for funsies. We can definitely do right side. We might want to do left side though. So like, I'm gonna just see where my team's going. Okay, we're gonna stand about right here.
Posers on right front.
Oh, almost got it. Oh no.
My torch is ignited.
Your torch is ignited. What's up with that? Trying to come to you, buddy. Oh no, this might be death for me. This is death for me. That's a big stagger on my part. That's my bad. I think with Frozen Guards, you really need to make sure that at the very beginning, you're like, we're going to go right side, we're going to go left side. I think it's super important. So I probably should have done that. Because, you know, I have the ability to type. So no excuses there. Don't think Barrick's going to be able to get there in time. We're definitely not going to get there in time. We might be able to get a cripple off on the... Nope, he shielded. What a duty head. Alright. We're staying in the front. No hooks, no whammies. Remember, hooks go through walls. Overwatch gets broken. Oh, right down the middle, dude. Right down the middle. You know how it be. Sherry? Got you, buddy. Kind of. Peek it? Okay, you peeked it, but like it didn't do too much. Let's go ahead and heal so we don't die and stuff. What is that? Infinite spinning blade? Maybe. Whoa. No, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Gotta cancel it. Gotta go. Gotta go. There we go. Jeez Louise. Oh no, dude. Does he guillotine? I maybe wouldn't have tried that if I knew he was guillotine. You know, that was a whoops. That was a big whoopsie. Ooh, missed the hook. Thank goobers. Oh, nope. Oh, I mean, like, I don't know how much more I can do there. So we figured out that we want to flank right. We want to not flank right, but we want to go right. Okay, that's what we want to do. I think I want to pick up some morale boost at the off chance that this fight goes on and we can just get our ult up in time. But now that we know that we're all going to the right side, let's see if Kami is correct in saying that even if you're not doing the right decision, maybe left side's technically better with our comp against their comp. Who cares? Because we're all doing the same thing. That's some big hits from the Tiberius.
My torch is ignited.
We gotta keep pushing through. Oop, I missed that all day, every day. Try to pop a heal and then go up. Never mind. Yeah, we got flanked on a little bit. But hey, we're all on the over right side. So once this in killed me, it was over. The Mako is getting absolutely shredded right now. This could be enough to be able to pull this off. Okay, that's good. Everyone's a little low there, but we might be able to, if we all work together. We don't have Zage Sama completely wrecking all of us. That barrack just needs to stay alive for a few more seconds, and then we can try touching point.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Was I around the point? My bad. Sorry, I'm used to Overwatch where my hitbox is behind a thing. You know what? It's probably bouncing and hitting me. I hate Tiberius. I hate it so much. Okay, 90% of our ult. It's not going well. Try to get this Zenar out. Wait for the cauterize to fall off. Cool, cool, cool.
Unable to move.
Pop your inner tube.
You cannot escape.
Nice stimulus check, yo. If Kami can hit one long-range axe, it's a miracle. It's actually a miracle. It's a good stagger. Or a good, get away from me. Cancel our ult here. Pop another heal. You can't miss there. There's like a million people.
An enemy is immortal.
But an enemy is immortal. Good wall from Paladins, though. Wait for the cauterize to fall off. Okay. We really want to hit another right click. Hopefully someone runs into that. Popping a heal, popping a heal. What? That was crazy. I'm surprised I actually was able to pull off that vine in the first place. I thought I would be dead within like a matter of seconds. Or I thought it would suck me in and I would just be dead in seconds. But I think she threw it from a while away. So us being able to react to that was pretty good. Oh, it's a little rough, man. First game, 0. We had a Resonance heal Ying. And the second game, like, maybe I'm not playing that well. But I'm trying. Okay, got to get into point. We're chilling, we're chilling. Oh, the heal is so short. Going back up. Got a heal for him? Okay, okay. Oh, I don't think she'll cancel that anytime soon. Okay, it's not a 4-0 stomp. I mean, it might be an 0-4 stomp, but it's not like an 0-4 stomp. Like, we defended once. That's what's important, you know? Did we get out drafted? Not really. My team just tends to keep dying, which could easily just be my fault. You know?
Loyalists on the left flank.
15 seconds remaining.
I see you. Where's my barrack at?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Not nice.
3, 2,
Oh no.
1.
Okay, cool. We got our ult back up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save for the Chronos. We're all gonna go left side this time, and me and Panini both said like, hey, if they're not left side, just keep pushing, right? We have an Inara stun. We've got a lot of things. Tried to ult there, didn't work. Good ult from the Fernando. Did I use my ult? I didn't. Whew, thank God. We do not have a healer right now. Barrack doesn't have an ult. Leon has an ult. I don't know if she's going to be able to like pick off anyone with that. That'd be really cool. But I think we're about to see a red name in front of us. No, right as I get there, my whole team dies. You hate to see it. You really do. I really want to get... Oh! Whoop. Team! Here comes Tyra trying to come in. Nah, I mean, like, there I got picked off. That was kind of a bad play by me. Barrack's going to be able to get it. He's going to be dashing around. Hopefully the... Oh, Panini's going to be coming in too. No ults, though. Pick up a Chronos 2 as we're running out.
Double.
No, those are red names in front of blue names, ladies and gentlemen. We all know all the homies hate those.
Enemy rampage.
Boom! Hit him with the axe. Bam! All right, 58,000 healing in comparison to 124,000 healing. Remember we were comparing the Ying healing with Resonance compared to the Saris? You remember that? Me neither. Because, like, look at the comparison there. 100. That's more than double. Give a Hardy's to Sage is my favorite streamer. Much love. But yeah, ranked can sometimes go bad like that. We're at 1 TP, which means we have to lose 1, go down to 0, then I think lose 2 more, or maybe just lose 1 more after that, and then we'll get dropped down into platinum. Oh no. But we're not gonna let that happen. That was a rough couple of games, man, but sometimes that just happens. You get like the first game where a resident sings like you're all bad, and no, she didn't say that, but she was like, I wanted to go residents just in case you guys were bad. That's not a good mindset to go into. And also not a good mindset to be like, you're not playing the way you're supposed to be playing that everyone else says you should play, therefore we should report you. If a high-res employee read that report, they would just laugh at you. They would. They're like, oh no, someone's trying to play a game in a different way. It's so silly, but it is frustrating. And then you get into the second game, you're like, all right, let's just brush it off. Let's just get into it. And then you just get stomped and you're like, maybe it's me. I've always assumed it's me. I know it's me. That's okay. We still had a little bit of fun. Okay, these games weren't that fun. I'm gonna be real with you. It was not that fun. But let me know down in the comments what you think about that whole scenario. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be some people in the comments being like, yeah, report that dude. Report that person. There's no time for that. Again, high-res just laugh at it. They tried their hardest, and that's about all they can do. They just didn't play the talent you wanted. Anyway, also a reminder, twitch.tv/CommonGG_. I stream on Twitch. Links down in the description, along with my schedule. But I'm gonna head out of here. Ooh-wee. We'll get back into ranked in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so I'm not gonna ask.